This is Luigi. He owns an ice cream parlor in the local bus station. But Luigi isn't very happy. Until recently, business was always really good, but for several weeks now he's been getting far fewer customers. It isn't hard for Luigi to guess the reason. Rebuilding work at the bus station is hindering access to his ice cream parlor, right in the middle of the high season. His plan to sell from an ice cream van at a different location during the rebuilding work was refused by the local authorities. Time's running out because bankruptcy is looming. Dejected, Luigi talks about it to his pal Otto, who owns a clothing store. It's Otto who has the bright idea that Luigi should simply ask the Chamber of Commerce if they can do anything for him. After all, as Otto says, the Chamber of Commerce defends its members' interests in dealings with the authorities. In Luigi's case, they'd need to help him with an application for special use of public thoroughfares. That's what it's called in officialese. Only, do they in fact provide help for such small businesses as his? Luigi's not so sure, because until now he's only been familiar with the Chamber of Commerce from the papers and his annual membership fee. But Otto explains to him that the Chamber of Commerce is there for everyone. That also and especially includes small businesses. So Luigi decides to take advantage of the services offered by the Chamber. The Chamber gives him advice and sends a staff member to see him. He helps Luigi to find a temporary alternative location for his ice cream van. And he explains what he has to keep in mind. Luigi must have access to a power distribution box to cool his ice cream. He mustn't obstruct pedestrians at the bus station's temporary bus stops. And the location must be sufficiently frequented by the public. The Chamber of Commerce clarifies all these points with Luigi and finally finds a temporary location for his van. To do so, the Chamber has pulled out all the stops and done a lot of research, surveying and on-the-spot inspections. Vis-à-vis the local authorities, the Chamber has supported Luigi's plan and put in a good word for him. Luigi is happy. His ice cream van proves popular with customers and turnover increases. When the rebuilding of the bus station is finished, he can move back into his ice cream parlor. In the paper, he reads that year after year, Hamburg attracts more tourists. He's glad about that because a lot of his customers are visitors to Hamburg. Otto says that that's because there are lots of new scheduled flights to and from Hamburg, and more cruise ships stop there too. Incidentally, the Chamber of Commerce promotes that as well, because it also acts as a lobbyist for the interests of Hamburg's business community in political and administrative matters. As Luigi's business is doing so well, and he meets all the necessary requirements, he has taken on his first trainee. All with advice and support from the Chamber of Commerce, that organizes the vocational training together with the businesses, from signing of the training contract to the final exam. That's one of the statutory tasks assigned to it by the state. In the meantime, Luigi has learned a lot from and about the Chamber of Commerce. That its main tasks include lobbying for the Hamburg business community, that it has taken over statutory tasks, and that it provides a broad variety of services. And now he also understands why he pays his annual membership fee. If he has more questions about his business, he can get help and advice from the Chamber of Commerce. He knows that he can always count on its support.